something crazy today that I never thought I'd be doing. I'm trying to make a giant Pavlova sculpture. Cat! Winston! Winston! No, this is bad timing. Oh, fine, sharpen your claws, but do it somewhere else. Happy Halloween, everyone! Today I am attempting to make a giant meringue ghost, and we will see how well this works. I have 5 dozen plus eggs in front of me, probably more like 6 or 7 dozen. So we'll see. I think I overbought. But meringues do take a lot of egg whites, so I'm going to be separating out, just the whites from all of these eggs. It's one of those recipes that's, ingredient-wise, very simple. However, can go wrong very, very easily. So we will see. So this recipe is technically very simple. It doesn't have many ingredients. However, Pavlovas can be notoriously tricky if you don't let them cool down properly. So there's a couple pitfalls that I will address along the way. I've made Pavlova a lot of times, and that's the recipe I'll be using for the meringue today to make our ghost. Hopefully everything goes well. I've never made anything quite this big, so I'm sure I'm going to run into a couple moments along the way that I'm going to have no idea of what to do. So without further ado, let me cut to a completely sped up version of me separating egg whites from egg yolks, because that's freaking boring. Alright, so our first job is first thing we have to do is separate, oh shoot, this is off to a bang up start. Winston, why are you so involved today, mister? So I'm going to tip all of our egg whites into the bowl. So our next step, once they're getting kind of fluffy, is to start adding the sugar. It's going to be about 3 cups overall, and you have to add it very gently. And when you're done mixing all the ingredients in and it's been thoroughly mixed, we can see, oh yes, it's very glossy, which is a good sign. And it forms that peak, which is another good sign. So in the bowl, there are peaks in there as well. And our third test that we gotta do is hold it upside down. Now everyone says, oh, hold it over your head and da-da-da-da-da. Yes, it's not gonna fill out of the bowl. And that is our third test. So that's always very good. It's not on my head, which is a plus. So it's time to put it onto our baking sheet and form it into the base of the ghost. And I'll see at that point if I need to do this again. If I want to do 2 dozen eggs. It did look like it made quite a bit, which is good. So we'll see. Alright, so this is what we have so far. It's nice. It looks small to me. I think it needs to be a little bigger. So I'm going to whip up 12 more eggs, make another batch of meringue, and put this on top and make it a little bit bigger. Because it's just not looking right to me. So I will see you all back here when it's done. Alright, so as you can see, the Pavlova is in a different dish, because when I put that much Pavlova on a baking sheet and tried to mound it up, it doesn't work. I think I would need to make it a little, I'd love to try again. I don't have the time right now, but I would love to try again and do it with like some almond flour in there and make it more of a macaron. See if it has a little bit more sturdiness, a little more stability that way. It ended up oozing everywhere, and this was the only thing I could do to contain it. And it doesn't really even fit in this pan. It's kind of up and over the edges, if you can see. I would show it to you, but I'm really afraid of lifting it. So here I am failing on my Halloween, ghost. So it's gonna be flat at this point, and we'll see what I can do with it when I get it baked. I don't know what I'm doing with it. I don't know, this video's taking a turn, it's directing itself, and I'm just here on the ride. I wish I had more hours in the day to do all this, but I'm actually filming it on Halloween, so when you see it up, it'll be the same day. I will have filmed it earlier today, and I've been sick all week, and I just want to get a video out for you guys to enjoy and say Happy Halloween. And everything is not working to my benefit today. So let's just get this in the oven. So I'm gonna bake this 350 degrees for 30 minutes, and then turn the oven temperature down to 200 degrees for another hour, and then let it sit in there for another 2 hours and cool down, or thereabout. I will try and hasten the process as much as possible, but with Pavlova, you cannot. So, fun. Please let nothing else go wrong today. Oh my god, they started up with the leaf blowing again. No! Alright, let's just get this in the oven, and when it's done baking and done cooling, I will come back and talk to you guys some more. And prayer, please praise Jesus or whatever is out on Halloween that this works. So I will see you all in some indeterminate amount of time. Okay, so I have the Pavlova out of the oven. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it out of the pan or not, but I'm going to try. My thought is it probably won't hold up around the edges. They look really, really fragile to me. But if I can get some usable pieces out of the center, I'd love to... Cats! Oh my god. Okay, well, ignore them. So as long as I can get some usable pieces out of the center, I'd love to be able to put a piece here, put some homemade whipped cream on there, and then another piece, more whipped cream, and then I made caramel apples and a white chocolate dipped pear. So I'd love to be able to decorate with that and some homemade caramel pieces. I don't know what to call them. Shards? Decorations? I don't know. At this point, I'm just hoping I can get something that looks slightly nice out of this. And it can't stay in the container and it's breaking. So my thought is let's just try for it. This is the pan I want to use. We have to get it out of here first. I have to be as gentle as possible with this. Oh god, oh god. Okay. No, it's okay. Just come on in.
I sent you a message saying I was coming home.
I've been doing things. Alright, so I'm going to try and take the paper off of this. And I'm going to try and cut it. And I don't know. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Hoping if I can just get a good clean is being highly optimistic. It looks sort of even. Let's see if I can get it. Oh no, that's not a good sign. There's moisture, which means it might not be cooked all the way there. So that could be a thing as well. Huh? Okay, it's in pieces. No, it's cooked all the way through. It's just very gentle. Just stuff you back in here. Oh no! It's all over my hands. Okay. So, in terms of honesty, it's not cooked all the way through. But I'm gonna decorate it, and just rest assured, internet, that no one will be eating this. And I'm very sad. I probably should have been in there like another hour on 200. It's still very moist in the middle, and while I don't think anyone will get sick from eating it, I am a little concerned about the just the outcome. Is not what a pavlova should be, but working with this much pavlova, I figured at least 3 hours would be good for cooking, and it wasn't enough. So I'm gonna decorate it, and we'll just see. I'll just speed this part up for you guys. So this is the end, and thank God it is, because I think everything that has gone wrong with this video, or everything that could gone wrong, no, I can't even get the ending right. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong, and well, hopefully you all had fun laughing along with me as this all just crashed and burned. Once again, please subscribe to my channel if you found this in any way entertaining, and please give me a like if you made it all the way through this video. And also, have a happy Halloween.